Hi, my name is Darren Bartlett, and I love discussing African affairs, especially current affairs. So, to support me in this journey, all you have to do is subscribe. Now, Kenya has come up with more strict laws on alcohol consumption and selling of it, and also substance abuse. Plus drugs there. That's what they have done because they have now listed places where you cannot buy alcohol. You cannot buy alcohol on social media platforms. You cannot use couriers to buy alcohol. You cannot buy alcohol from petrol stations. You cannot sell alcohol in toy shops. You cannot also sell alcohol in residential places. Of course, if you don't have a license, then that's not going to be permitted there. So that is quite strict there in Kenya. And the most important bit of these restrictions or laws is the age. The age allowed to consume alcohol has now gone up from 18 to 21 years of age. So if you are above 21 years of age, you'll be permitted to take alcohol. But if you're below, you cannot consume alcohol. I'm talking about 20 and going downwards. So 18 is no longer a legal age for you to consume alcohol in Kenya. It doesn't matter even when you are with an adult, a person of sound mind, person who can maybe guide you or anything. That is still not permitted. That person could even be put in jail because of that. The idea is that there's a high rate of consumption of alcohol amongst the youths. And then we're seeing rehab centers getting full of students who, maybe students or even just young people who are disturbed by drugs and also consumption of alcohol. So alcoholism has become a problem on the African continent, and Kenya has moved fast to say that they want to curb the problem of alcoholism. Look, when you come to the African continent, there are countries that will surprise you in terms of consuming alcohol. Uganda is number one on the continent of Africa in terms of consuming alcohol. No wonder the New Vision, which is the government newspaper, it's the government newspaper, which, by the way, I work for, says that there are about 13 million people who have mental challenges. And that is such a huge number. And the biggest attribute to this is actually alcoholism. So how are other countries going to handle the issue of alcoholism? Because it is now a big problem. So Kenya, if you meet someone who's 20 years of age with a bottle, take that one to jail because they've broken the law. If you find someone older and is moving with someone who is 20 years and 11 months consuming alcohol, take that one to jail as well because that is not allowed. My name is Darren, and I'll see you in the next one.